Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is going to be a three-party reading, so we're going to take a look and see what's going on for those of you in a three-party situation where there is a karmic involved. So, before I get started with the reading, I do have an announcement. I will be giving away a couple of free readings. This is something that I'll be doing in honor of my ancestors. You know, my ancestors are always assisting me in all of my personal workings, and even when I do my workings for you clients. So, you know, there's a lot of different ways you can give offerings to your ancestors. Of course, I do give them offerings of, you know, things that they like and whatnot. But another way to kind of do that is to, you know, give away free services to people, or just doing things for people in their honor. So this is something that I'll be doing for them as an offering. Okay, so if you're interested in participating for a free reading, go ahead and leave me a comment, and what I'll be doing is going through the comment section, writing down all the names, and then I'll hold a drawing. And I'm probably going to pick 2 people, so I'll be giving away 2 free readings. So again, if you're interested in that, then go ahead and leave me a comment and you will be entered. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is going on with three-party situations. Let's go ahead and pull some cards, see what is going on. Let's pull a few cards for Divine Masculine first. So for Divine Masculine and a three-party situation. Okay, let's see. Let's pull a couple of cards for Divine Feminine. So for Divine Feminine, Spirit. Wow, there's really something going on here. Looks like both are just really feeling very stressed out right now. One more card for Divine Feminine, Spirit. One more card. Okay, so for Divine Masculine, we do have the Hangman, and he is in reverse. We have the High Priestess in reverse. We have the 10 of Wands. And we have the Star card. So I really feel like this is a Divine Masculine who is just really stressed out right now, okay? With the 10 of Wands, he's really stressed out. And not only that, but his intuitions are very off right now, okay? With the High Priestess being in reversed here, this is telling me that, you know, when it comes to his inner insight, his intuition, his knowing of things, he's really off balance right now, and he's really feeling stuck. Okay, the Hangman, you know, when the Hangman is in the upright position, it's coming out in reverse, but when it's in the upright position, it is a feeling of a stalemate and feeling stuck. But the thing is that, you know, the Hangman can always have that room for changing his perspective. Like, he knows that, you know, there's that light at the end of the tunnel, which is why you see, you know, the light here, you know, always around the Hangman. It's like he can see that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, that will give him the chance for changing his perspective. However, when he's in reverse, that perspective is not there. Okay, that light at the end of the tunnel is not there. He's just stuck, and he doesn't know how to get out of it. And this is what's really burdening him. Okay, and this is what. So I feel like there is like some type of secret. All right, and I feel like there's a secret that's not very clear to him. All right. How can I say? He knows that there's a secret when it comes to his connection with this karmic, okay? And he's not sure what this secret is, but this secret is really bothering him, okay? But his intuition is off. Okay, his perspection is not there. His intuition is off, and he has a lot of burdens. Now, the good thing is that we do have the Star card here, which is about healing and hope, right? So, what this is telling me is that this is a divine masculine who, yeah, he's out of balance right now. He's stressed out. He feels stuck. He doesn't know which way to go, and he feels like there are secrets surrounding him. Okay, but with the Star card here, this is actually saying that this energy is going to turn around. Okay, I feel like there's some secrets that are going to be revealed, and I feel like once these secrets are revealed, this is going to cleanse him. This is like going to be a cleansing moment for him, a healing moment for him, that's going to give him the hope that he needs in order to get unstuck and to lay down these burdens. Okay, so there actually is some light at the end of the tunnel. He's just not seeing it right now. All right, he's not seeing it. So we have divine feminine here. She's feeling guarded. Okay, I get the feeling like this divine masculine hasn't really been communicating too much with this divine feminine. Okay, I feel like he's just going through too much of his own crap right now, that he hasn't really been reaching out to her, or, you know, really giving any efforts. Okay, and so I feel like she's a little upset about it. Okay, with the Seven of Wands here, I mean, this is about, you know, guarding herself, being a little bit, you know, aggravated with this divine masculine. We also have, you know, the Nine of Wands here, and it's in reverse. Okay, when it's in the upright position, this is about going through a battle. This is the wounded warrior who's going through a battle, but yet, even though he's going through this battle, he still has that one wand. He's still holding on, right? He's still trying to fight the good fight. When it's in reverse, it's not good. It's basically saying that this is divine feminine who feels like she's at a point right now where she's so guarded that she doesn't feel like this is worth fighting for anymore. This is how she feels. Okay, does she love her divine masculine? Yeah, she loves him. We have the Lover's card showing up here, and we have the Six of Cups showing up here. Okay, so she's having a hard time with the fact that the memories of the past are really you know, she's really clinging on to those. I feel like she's really been thinking about her divine masculine a lot, and what they shared, the love between them. And so she has a choice to make, because the Lovers is also about a choice. Okay, yes, she loves her divine masculine, but she knows that she has a choice to make. And this choice is, she's caught between, do I continue fighting, because right now I really don't feel like it. Okay, I'm too upset and guarded right now. But yet, she is still thinking about the memories. She's still holding on to the memories. So she has a choice to make. Okay, and since this divine masculine hasn't really been giving her a whole lot, you know, because he's going through his own crap, like I said. She's just kind of like, she doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know what choices to really make right now. I kind of want to get down to let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see what these secrets are about. What is this secrets about, Spirit? What's the secrets about? Hidden truth. So see, secrets, hidden truth. You're hiding. Okay, hiding one's true self. So of course, so I feel like this divine masculine feels like he's stuck in a karmic situation that is causing him a lot of burdens. So he feels like this karmic is really hiding who she truly is. So this is a situation where this divine masculine has been with a karmic who acts a certain way in front of him. But something has happened now that has him questioning everything, okay? Something has happened to where he feels like this karmic has been hiding her true self from him. So he's very perplexed about this. He wants to know what it is that she's been hiding and who she really is. Okay, let's see. Let's pull some on the karmic. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with this karmic, Spirit? What's going on? What is this karmic hiding? What is this karmic hiding? So we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Whew. The Sun in reverse. The Page of Cups. Three of Wands. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles, so in the upright position, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's very honorable, okay? They're honorable. They're somebody who, they move a little slow, but, you know, when they come in, they're able to come in giving to the connection something reliable, something substantial, something of worth, okay? When you turn him over, he's somebody who isn't honest. It's somebody that you cannot rely on, okay? There's somebody who, again, they're not trustworthy, they're not loyal, and they don't really have anything of worth to bring to the table, okay? And then we have the Sun card in reverse, okay? The Sun in the upright is the happiest card in the tarot deck. This is complete happiness, okay? The Sun is coming up in reverse, which is basically saying that this divine masculine cannot have complete happiness with this karmic, okay? We have the Page of Cups coming up here. This is basically saying that this karmic has been lying about something, and what she's been lying about is that she's been communicating with someone else, okay? I don't feel like she's quite there in terms of cheating, okay, because this is a page. But she's certainly speaking to somebody else in lovable terms, okay? Because pages are about, you know, messages or communication. you know, but since it's the cup, since it's the Page of Cups, this is about communications of love or messages of love. And so since we already see that this karmic partner is somebody who is, you know, not trustworthy, and they're not really giving anything of worth to this divine masculine, and the sun is saying that this divine masculine is only going to have unhappiness with this karmic, it's because I feel like she is, she's talking to someone else behind his back, okay? Someone that can potentially turn into a lover. I don't feel like it's gone that far because it is a page, like I said, but she's certainly in the works of that, okay? And then of course we have the Three of Wands here, okay? This is also about, you know, a decision and a choice about a third person, because it is, you know, since it is the Three of Wands here, I feel like she has a decision that she also needs to make concerning this divine masculine and this person who she's been talking to, okay? And so I feel like this divine masculine kind of, he kind of suspects something, all right? He suspects that this is not a very honorable karmic, okay? That this karmic is not honorable. So let's see. I'm gonna pull a couple of messages from here real quick. Spirit, give me a couple of messages here in terms of this divine masculine and this karmic situation. Okay, so we have Heart Song, all right? And this is inner knowing, telepathy, and intuition. Okay, remember I said from the very beginning, I said that this is a divine masculine who right now has a lot of burdens. He feels like he's stuck because he feels like there's some secrets, right? His intuition was off. Remember I said that? But I also said that with the Star card coming up is actually going to reveal some hope and some healing, right? So I feel like with this Heart Song, what it's saying is that there's this inner knowing, this intuition and telepathy. This is coming from the Star card, okay? This divine masculine is going to find out, okay? He already knows. This is why he's stressed out and feels stuck, right? Because his intuition has been off. However, with the Star card, this is going to start changing things for him. His intuition will open up. That inner knowing, he already knows something's off. That inner knowing is going to come in, and he's going to realize what's going on here, okay? And what's going on is lust, okay? So this person that this karmic has been talking to, like I said, I felt like this is the beginning of something. We also have beginning showing up here. So I was correct in that, okay? So beginning, new direction, fresh start, and new chance, right? Remember I said she has a decision to make. This is so this is the beginning, all right? This is a karmic who has started talking to somebody else. She started this new thing with this new person, okay? New beginning. And it will lead to lust, okay? So I feel like that's where this Star card is coming in, all right? I feel like everything right now is a bit stuck. There's some burdens, but Star card is coming in to say, you know what? I'm going to help. This is the divine and spirit saying, I'm going to help this divine masculine. I'm going to let him see the truth. I'm going to open up his intuition and his inner knowing. I'm going to show him that this karmic partner has began this new relationship that's going to lead to more, okay? This will grow. Right now it's in beginning stages, but it will grow into lust, okay? Sexual intensity, sexual energy. Well, it does say non-committal, so I feel like, ooh, hold on. I feel like with this non-committal showing up, I feel like this karmic partner, I feel like this isn't really the first time that this karmic has done this, okay? Because with non-committal showing up, I feel like this is trying to say that she was never really committed to this divine masculine. This is why hidden truth is coming up, that's saying you are hiding from your true self. I feel like this is a karmic who was never really committed to this divine masculine from the very beginning, okay? And never showed her true self to this divine masculine. And this divine masculine has felt something wrong. Now, star card coming in to say, I'm going to show you the truth. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to try to heal you. I'm going to help to open up your intuition, and you're going to see the truth about this karmic partner. This is a karmic partner who is not loyal. You cannot be happy with this karmic partner because this karmic partner is already speaking to somebody else, starting something, you know, in the beginning stages that's going to actually lead to a sexual relationship. It's not quite there yet, but it's going to get there, okay? It will turn into that, all right? And then we see loss here. Some grief, sorrow, and pain, okay? So I feel like, you know, this loss, you know, can kind of go both ways. I mean, I feel like this divine masculine is going to feel the loss of the fact that, you know, he was in this relationship, in this connection, and he feels like he's just lost time. You know, he's lost time being in this relationship. He's lost efforts being in this relationship. He's taken a lot of loss being in a relationship that was never a committed relationship to begin with. This is where the pain and loss and grief is going to come in. I don't feel like it's so much that he feels loss over losing the karmic partner to somebody else. I feel like this loss is really about him feeling like he's just been in a connection, just losing time and, you know, losing his energy, his emotions, being stuck. He feels stuck, you know. So I don't feel like this loss and pain is over her as much as it is about loss of time, of being in this connection where he could have been putting that energy into his divine feminine. He put it into this other relationship that was never a committed relationship. Okay? And so, you know, now, you know, everything is going to start coming into place. His inner knowing and his intuition is going to finally let him see the truth of what's going on here. Okay? And I feel like once he sees the truth in this, you know, with this loss, I feel like that's it. You know, it's the loss of this connection, all right? Because this karmic partner will go from the beginning stages of this connection that she has with this new person to a more sexual relationship, okay? It's getting to that point, okay? So I feel like, you know, it may be, you know, it's the beginning now. Like I said, it's this new direction. And I feel like this is a karmic partner who's actually going to walk away from this divine masculine, okay? Because this beginning also does say new direction. We see the Three of Wands here, which is about making a choice, all right? Making a choice and a decision. And I feel like she's the one who's actually going to make a decision to leave this divine masculine, okay? I just feel like that's the choice she's going to make. And like I said, this is why he's going to feel, you know, this pain, this loss, because he's just going to feel like, damn, you know, why didn't you tell me this before? You know, why did I have to be in this connection this long in order to you know, find this out? You clearly never really committed to me. You never really showed me who you truly are. So why did you keep me in this relationship all this time? You know, feeling stuck, feeling burdened. All right. So all of this is going to come to head. All right. And this divine this karmic partner, she's going to choose to go off to this new situation, okay? She's going to choose to go off to this new situation. So I feel like this is a karmic who's going to end this relationship with this divine masculine. So we still have the issue, though. We still have the issue of what's going on here with divine feminine, because like I said, in terms of divine feminine is not too happy with divine masculine right now, because I think he's been too caught up in all that he's been going through. He's been so burdened and feeling stuck. And listen, any person, I don't care who you are, when you are living day to day and you feel like there's things being kept from you, it takes a toll on you, whether you love a person or not. And I mean, I don't know how he really feels about this particular karmic, okay? Every situation is different, okay? This could be a divine masculine who truly did have some feelings for this karmic, while others, this was just it was a connection that they felt stuck in, and maybe the feelings have been gone, Either way, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter which way you look at it. When you are living your day to day and you know things are being kept from you, it takes a toll on you, okay? And it's burdensome, all right? So it doesn't matter the situation. This is a divine masculine who's been caught up in his own emotions, that he hasn't really been there for a divine feminine. So she's at a point where she also needs to make a decision, but she's caught between feeling like, I don't want to continue to fight anymore for this. And so she's caught between, I don't really want to fight for anymore, but yet I still have these feelings and memories that isn't quite letting me go. So she's kind of in between, all right? She's kind of in between, and so this is why she, hasn't really made a choice yet. But she's mad at him with the Seven of Wands. I mean, yeah, she's mad at him, all right? She feels guarded, and she feels like she has to defend herself. And so she is feeling a bit bitter about it right now. Understandable, because he hadn't really been putting any effort into her, because he's been going through his own stuff, right? So it's good to see where this is going to go for this divine masculine and divine feminine. Where is this going to go? So let's see. Spirit, tell me where this is going to go for this divine masculine and divine feminine. I mean, listen, here's the thing. This is the karmic partner who's going to end this relationship. And so divine feminines kind of have to, make up their mind. We already see with the Lover's card. The Lover's card is not just about love, but it's also about making a choice. Do you even still want to be with your divine masculine after this karmic has let him go? Those are things that, divine feminines kind of have to think about, because we can already see that this is a divine feminine who's already in defense mode with the Seven of Wands. She's already in defense mode. She already feels like, she's ready to give up with that Nine of Wands, okay? She's ready to give up. She's the only thing that she still has that's, keeping her holding on is the love and the memories, okay? That's the only little bit that has her, kind of hanging on. But for the most part, that's not, and I feel like that's more of an inner thing. I think inner emotionally, she's holding on, but on the outer ego side, she's kind of like, I'm done with this. I'm mad at him. I'm guarding myself from him. I don't know that I want this. And then add on to the fact that, this relationship is going to end because this is a karmic partner who's already found somebody else, okay? So this connection is ending. How is divine feminine going to feel about taking this divine masculine back after somebody else has let him go? See, a lot of ego does play into this, but here's where shit gets real, okay? And this is something that you have to think about. Do you see yourself as a true twin who is really willing to show unconditional love, forgive your divine masculine, even though he hasn't really been there for you, and even be there for him after somebody else has let him go? Listen, this is a divine masculine who, whether he had feelings or not for this karmic partner, He's always had feelings for you. You're twins, all right? And you just kind of have to make a decision on whether or not you want to show unconditional love or not. You have the choice. We all have free will. You can choose to say, I don't want it, or you can have the choice to say, I'm big enough to forgive and forget and move forward. The choice is yours. You see with the Lover's card, the choice is yours. So let's go ahead and see though what most of you, will choose. All right, let's just see. So where does this go for this divine masculine and divine feminine spirit? So we see justice coming out. I like that. I like seeing justice out because this is basically saying that this is a divine masculine and divine feminine who are going to have to show balance towards each other, number one. And also, I like it. I love these two cards. Okay, so look, this is a divine masculine who basically is going to have to realize that, you know what? I know that I haven't been there for my divine feminine because I've been going through my own shit, all right? So I need to be fair with her. I need to be fair with her, and I need to do the right thing, okay? Justice is also about karma, okay? So this is about trying to make that karma right, okay? Trying to be fair with his divine feminine and trying to do the right thing. With the Three of Pentacles, which is about building, okay? This is about working together and building something. So this is a divine masculine who is going to, I feel like he's basically going to leave things in divine feminine's hands. He's going to be fair with her. I feel like he's going to tell her, everything that he's been going through. I feel like he's also going to tell her, listen, the karmic found somebody else. She didn't want to be with me anymore. I know that I haven't been there for you, but I'm willing to put in some work here. I'm willing to rebuild. I'm willing to be fair with you, be fair with your feelings, be fair with your time. And if you want to take things slow, that's fine. I feel like he wants to do the fair and just thing, depending on what divine feminine, how she wants to proceed. I feel like he's gonna be fair and let her basically run the show, okay? Because he feels he owes her that. That's the least he can do because he hadn't really been there for her. So I like that. I like seeing justice here. This is basically saying that divine feminine is gonna get the justice that she deserves, okay? And he's gonna continue to try to build with her, try to do the right thing with her, all right? So will you get justice from all of this, divine feminine? Yes. That's wonderful. So what else? So we have the Two of Wands. So again, this is a divine feminine who knows that he's got to let divine feminine make the choice, on whether or not she wants to continue to build with him or not. He's gonna let her run the show, like I said. He's gonna basically do what she wants. So we do have the Six of Wands coming out. Six of Swords coming out. All right, so this is, look, I like this, okay? Because with the Six of Swords, this is basically saying that this is moving on to better times, okay? This is moving on to greener pastures and moving on to a better way, okay? So I feel like this is a divine masculine and divine feminine who will slowly get to a place where they will be able to move on to that better place, okay? But what I'm seeing is that this divine masculine is going to let his divine feminine take her time. He knows he has to build trust with her again, okay? And that's what this building is all about. He knows he has to build trust with her. He has to build, he has to show her that he's willing to put in work, okay? Put in effort towards her, be fair with her, be just with her, let her make the decisions on her own terms, okay? And I feel like he's willing to do that. I feel like he's willing to, let divine feminine kind of slowly get back into the rhythm of things, because she is upset right now, okay? I mean, she's at a point where 9 of Wands in reverse, saying that she was willing to give up, okay? And so I feel like divine feminine is basically going to let him know that when he comes around. I think she's going to tell him, listen, I kind of gave up. I really have to guard myself from you. And so he's then going to be like, I understand. I want to do the fair thing for you, try to rebuild, let you make decisions, just so that we can, move past this and get to a better place. And so I really feel like that's what's going to happen. Let's get some outcomes. Let's get some outcomes here. Give me one more card. Well, 2 came out. Well, no, let's see. All right, we'll just take them. All these cards that came out. Okay, so let's see what the outcome is for this situation. So I like it. I mean, I feel like it's not going to be that easy. Like I said, I do feel like it's going to take some time. I do feel like, they will be moving on to greener pastures. But here's the thing. It is going to be slow, like I said. Okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles coming out. This is about, it's about planting seeds, right? And waiting for them to grow. So I do feel, how long, I mean, when you plant, let's say you plant some seeds for some flowers. It doesn't grow overnight, right? It takes a little bit of time, but then the end result is beautiful. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles coming out. This is basically saying that this is a divine feminine who is willing to start over, but it is going to take some time. Why? Because she feels like this was a divine masculine who was playing some mind games with her. And so she's not going to get over it that quick. All right? She's not going to get over it that quick. So she wants to start out slow. All right? Plant some seeds, see how it goes. But then we have Temperance here. Beautiful. This means that, I do feel like things will temper down between them. They will find the balance. All right. We have Death card coming here. All right. This is about death and transformation. Okay. I feel like, especially being here in between this Temperance and the King of Cups, I feel like what's going to come to death is the doubts that this divine feminine had, Again, she kind of feels like this was a divine masculine who, because he hadn't really been paying a lot of attention to her, she feels like he played some mind games with her. But she is willing to see how it goes. And so I feel like with this death is basically the death of her doubts, okay? And I do feel like with the transformation and the Temperance here, finding the balance, I feel like it's going to be able to transform this connection, okay? Putting a death to the doubts, putting a death to everything that's happened, okay? And transforming into the love, okay? King of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Wands. And this is basically saying that this divine feminine will basically, I feel like it's through the transformation of this divine masculine's love, because he's showing up as the King of Cups. It's through his love and devotion and letting her take her time, planting these seeds, waiting to see how beautiful they will grow, giving her the time that she needs, the fair and just thing. I feel like it's through his love that's going to eventually bring her passions back to him, okay? And I feel like, you know, this is what's going to be able to help them to move forward, okay? So yeah, there's gonna be some work involved, but the good thing about it is I feel like this is divine masculine who's willing to put this work in. I mean, he's trying to be fair with her. He's trying to build with her. You know, death and transform. You know, he's trying to transform and show her that he can do better. All right, and I feel like this is always my twin flame angel card, Temperance. I feel like it's your guides that are really going to be behind you guys and helping you to work through this, okay? So I really just feel like, yeah, it's starting off pretty hard, because some secrets need to come out, okay? Truths need to come out between this divine masculine and the karmic. Those things will play themselves out. Then this divine masculine has got to go through another part of it, and that is trying to rebuild with his divine feminine. And I feel like he does allow her to run the show, take things slow, but in the meantime, him showing his love and devotion to her and proving himself, death and transformation, putting an end to the past and transforming into the better. All right, so I feel like it's going to take some time. It is. It's going to take some time. It's not going to happen overnight, okay? Planting some seeds and waiting for the garden to grow. But I do feel like it will, all right? Things will work out, but it's going to take some work on both parts, okay? It's going to take some work on both parts. And then in the end, I feel like, you know, both of you will be able to move on to that, you know, that greener side. You know, you see in the background, the green island, it looks beautiful. You know, the green grass, the trees, that's what you want. You're wanting to get to paradise, right? And you eventually get there through the baby steps, through the work, through the efforts, and through the time, okay? So I feel like things will get better for you guys, all right? Just put in the work, put in the time, and you'll get there, all right? So if anybody's interested in a personal reading, or if you're wanting any personal work done, all the information is in the description box. And again, if you're interested in getting a free reading, go ahead and leave a comment, and I will write your name down and enter it for a drawing, and I'll let you all know when I'll be doing the drawing, okay? This weekend I'll probably do some live readings, so if you're not subscribed, do subscribe, hit the bell notification, so that when you get the notification that I'm going live, I do free mini readings, you know, free mini readings, or if you would like to donate, you know, I can do a reading for you. So anyways, if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe so you get the bell, so you get the notification, but hit the bell so that you get the notification when I go live. All right, so we will talk to you again soon. Love you all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.